All right, we'll start with an opening statement from Coach Booth.
Fun match, two great teams. Both teams obviously offensively had great nights. I thought Keeley's early serving run in game one was so huge to that game and the momentum of the match. And, I thought we had control of game two, but obviously Marquette then came back. So that was, I'm proud of us for pushing through. I wish that we hadn't gotten to that extra innings there. Game three, I thought we lost some confidence, and that's what we kind of challenged them into game four to go back and be who we are. And I thought we did that in game four, so that was good to see. And I even thought when Marquette kind of made a little push, we still were being who we are. So hopefully we got some things to learn. There's still lots of areas to get better, but a good win for us against a very good Marquette team.
Questions for Jaela, Norah, or Coach?
Yeah, Jaela, what did you guys say to one another in the huddle there after game three to kind of get back on track for game four?
I think just playing our game and going back to what we do, staying aggressive the whole time. I don't really think we lost aggressiveness, but you could tell we lost some confidence a little bit. So just going back there and being confident your defenders are going to cover you, being confident in your setter, your passers. So just talked about staying aggressive and playing our game.
Norah, when you get off to the 9-1 started in game four, how much does that serve to build the confidence that you guys were searching for?
I think it helped a lot. Obviously, we had nothing to lose at that point. We were going all out, and I think we need to continue to do that no matter what the score is. But yeah, the 9-1 lead really helped us a lot and built up our confidence to just keep going.
Kirsten, game one, Keely from behind the line. It seemed like that left back was a target for her. Is that just her money serve, or was there something from a strategic standpoint you felt like was going to help you at least keep Marquette out of system if you attack that side?
Well, Keeley does love that serve. She can serve anywhere in the court, but that is a serve that she really likes. They were good. They are a very good passing team. But of course, you target players and and a lot of times our targeting is let's test them out and see if they struggle. I think Keeley's serve when it's on, these guys can attest to this. It is a very tough serve to pass. She's sometimes high air, and we know this, but we also score the most in her rotation because it's an aggressive serve.
Norah, speaking of being tested, they kind of went after you a little bit, serve receive right from the start.
Yeah.
What's your reaction to that, and how do you kind of maintain your focus?
I definitely, after the first two balls, lost a little confidence, but Angie kept reminding us to beat the ball. They're a very good serving team, and I was getting caught on my heels because they were just coming after us. So we were just reminding ourselves to beat the ball, and Abby was taking a lot more, it seems, than she usually has. We were trying to get her in zone 6 to just take up more space, and I think that really helped.
Yeah.
Kirsten, Ryan had some serve receivers that kind of got exposed a little bit tonight. You and Holden. Norah nailed the third pass after missing the first two goals in the game. Did that give you some confidence to kind of just let you know that she's going to be in it regardless of the first two mistakes?
Well, I had forgotten. I knew that they had some good serves, but I didn't even remember they were Norah's. So obviously she did. I think. Honestly, it was so early, Matt, that I wasn't too panicked. Other than I thought, well, I hope we pass better than what we're doing right now. I thought we'd get into a rhythm, and the beginning of a match, especially a match like that, you can't get too caught up if it goes well or if it goes poorly, because the team's going to settle in.
Just overall, Jaela, you guys hit 312. I don't know what it was. The number was
316.
316.
Okay, that's one of your better numbers all year. So what was working so well offensively for you guys to find that rhythm?
I think our passing led to Kendra being able to distribute the ball really well, and then they weren't able to just sit on one player and everyone on the court could put the ball down from anywhere. So I think that's, it started with our passing. So I think that's why we hit so well today.
Was the offense more aggressive in your mind today? It seemed like, at least when you were playing well, it was when you were going after hands and taking.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, for sure. I thought, and that's for a variety of reasons. It's from passing to setting and hitting. It's not just the hitters on that, but I did think we offensively did a better job. Marquette had some schemes that they immediately came out with, and I thought Kinder did a nice job of kind of challenging those schemes a little bit so that they had to adjust back, if it be dumping, if it be reversing, if it be setting the bic. And so they couldn't, they were really keyed on these two on the outside very, very early. So then other people stepped up, and then they had to make some adjustments, and then we could go back to the outside. So I thought, for a freshman, I thought she understood that very well. But I still think it comes down to we were in system a lot, so all those things play into offensive success.
Yeah, for the hitters, I'm pretty sure this is what she just said, but in case it's not. Marquette was with the way they serve, they're obviously trying to get you to be predictable offensively, but Kendra seemed to be accenting a lot, using the whole court, even when you would know the pass on that side. Was that just because a lot of hitters got into a rhythm early, or was there something communicated between all of you and Kendra saying, hey, even if we, don't get this thing in the middle, still use your options on the other side of the court?
I just think she always distributes well. I don't know. She was looking at the block every time and then distributing from there, and I think she trusts all of her hitters, so I think that really helps too. And the further you go out, the more their blockers come out to the outside, so reversing that really helps too. They got a lot of one-on-ones. If that answers your
Reversing,
question.
is that reversing? Is that
Yeah,
reversing? Okay.
reversing.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
basically what she.
That's what you're asking. You don't know.
I'm a novice, so I have to clarify.
I don't know.
Anything else?
For the players, this is win 400 for Kirsten and Angie at Creighton. I don't know your thoughts on just that milestone and what they kind of mean to you guys on a daily basis in terms of being able to be at your best.
You don't have to answer that.
Well, it's not surprising at all.
Yeah. They're really good coaches. They care about us on and off the court, and they really built this program. And they're just awesome people and great coaches. So good 400th win, and we had a good 500th win too.
200?
500, 500. But you know what I mean? Like,
I know.
we'll get you
both of them.
600.
Right.
But yeah, they're great. Go Jays.